First off, I don't give a what. Gorillas on the loose, goose better duck.
I'm Daniel Vidot, and welcome to my world.
So they jumping up just a
pass that gives Vidot a chance to score in the corner. And the Samoan supporters are going mad here.
I got that chance to play for Samoa, and it was a big achievement for me, to represent my country and play for my family. To actually get to lead the Vidot as well was amazing, and yeah, I couldn't believe that I got the opportunity when Frankie Pritchard said, Vidot, we want you to do it. You're the half caste in the team, and we want to send a message. It was a message to say that, we're all involved. Even if you've got a little bit of 1/8 of Samoan in you, or, whatever you are, you're an us. I even, had a talk with the boys and got to put a little bit of my mashup inside the actual Vidot as well. So came up with the idea with the uso aso uma before we started the Vidot. Tried it out and it worked out well, so it's kind of stuck ever since. Brothers forever. No matter how much Samoan you have in you, we're very proud of our nation. We're very proud to wear, the Samoan flag, and definitely the most proudest moment of my life. I was always that, that half caste, the white Samoan. My cousins and that never treated me differently. They looked at me as full Samoan. So, Mum obviously being from Sa, she brought me up, as that. It means everything to me, Samoan culture. I've accomplished, like rugby league, I felt like I've accomplished that part of my journey. All right, this is my school. This is my beautiful school. This ended up being my home ground. I used to get some pretty bad cuts though because we had a cricket pitch in the middle. All the boys would always try and run, and then when we'd get towards the middle, we'd try and run around the pitch. Used to be in front of the mirror with the boys doing the hair. Remember the mohawk mullet days? Mohawk mullet, you just get the big, the Dax wax, the red Dax, and then straight at the back. And then you'd walk out thinking you're the man like this. Like this, Chief. This was all drama. It was my favorite class, easily. You got to be someone else. You got to act and perform as someone else, and yeah, it was awesome to put on a show. You've got your sporting side, and you love to entertain. You love to score tries, whatnot, and acting. With your acting side, it's a similar thing. Like you're still entertaining someone, and it's just a different kind of form, and it's all physical, which is what I like. So when you put them two together, you kind of get wrestling. So. Nigel Vangana is, as all of you know, he's one of the bros. He brought up the idea. He said, Us, why don't you give wrestling a go? And I said, yeah, it could be a possibility. And I ended up getting an opportunity to go and try out. We had Triple H there, and you had Shawn Michaels, and you had William Regal, and you're like, oh man, this is crazy. This is like a dream. We're doing a tryout. We've got 40, 50 people there. One of the instructors just said to me, do you know how to do the Samoan haka? And I was like, oh, the Vidot. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, and they said, do it right now. And I was kind of put on the spot. I was able to, perform it. And they said, yes, we want to offer you this contract for 3 years and full time. And kind of felt like the same as I did when I got my NRL call-up. I was very excited, telling my family about it. I got a little bit teary, and they're all happy for me. Me too, I'm excited, what the future holds. My character's name's Ghost Vin Quaid. Got a human side where he's a bit cheeky, got the other side of him, which is the ghost. It's Vin Quaid himself, and he keeps the bad guys in check, if that makes sense.
Face turned up straight from the bottle. I'm a certified top gun, drink to the bottom. Watch you go overboard, sink to the bottom. If you didn't learn to swim, should have stayed out the water.
congratulations.
I want to be the champion. I want to hold that belt up with pride, and I don't want to just do it for myself, but I want to do it for my country, for Samoa. I want to do it for my family. Your little Samoan kids walking around the streets, I just want to be able to do something for them and give them hope, and hopefully one day that they can achieve something similar.